Welcome back to Code with Hafiz. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to properly authenticate your API in Laravel Jetstream Inertia plus Vue application. If you've encountered any issues with API authentication in your application's hosting server, watching this video will solve your problem. So let's open our project in Visual Studio Code. And in here, we need to open the Jetstream Service Provider file to override the default authentication method, because we need a success token for API authentication and we will generate it here. First of all, let's use some properties we need for authentication, like request, fortify, user model, hash, auth, and session. Next up, let's scroll down to the boot function and write the authentication logic. So in here we're declare the fortify authenticate using function where we have the request variable. And then we will get the user from the database by matching the email. And then in the if statement we will check if we have a user available, then we will check the password to match with the record in the database using the hash check method. If the check is true, then we will generate our token on the login user by using the create token method, and you can name the token anything. I have named it online courses. After generating the token, we will put it to the session and name it as success token. And finally we will return the login user. Now, let's try our login and see if it works or not. So you can see the login works just fine. Now the next step is to get the generated token to the front end and use it with our API requests. So let's get back to Visual Studio Code. And this time we need to open the handle inertia requests middleware file, because in there we will pass the token to the front end where we need it. So let's scroll down in here to the share function and pass the token here like this. So, this being done, now we need to open the app.js file and get the token from Ziggy there. And then assign it to the Axios header, to authenticate our API requests. So in here let's first initialize a const variable for the create app and then separate the mount. And now let's get the token and console log it to see if we have the token or not. So if you inspect the console of the browser, you can see we have our token here. Now let's get back to the Visual Studio Code and assign the token as bearer token to the authorization header of Axios. Now this will work just fine if we refresh the application in the browser. Now the final thing we need to fix is our logout method, because when we log out we want to delete the token. So let's get back to Visual Studio Code and recreate the logout route. So let's open the web.php file in routes directory to create the logout route. So we need to create it inside this group routes which are protected by auth Sanctum. The logout route will be post method and we will redirect it to the auth controller and logout function that we will create after we create the route. And let's also give this route the name of logout too. Now let's open a terminal. And make sure you're in the project directory. So to create a controller, we can run the php artisan make controller command. And also make sure you use the auth controller at the top of your routes file to not get any errors. Now let's open the auth controller and write the logic for the logout feature. Let's create the logout function first. And then let's use the logout response and auth properties at the top because we need them. So in the logout function you need to pass the request variable and also use the logout response with and within the function. First we need to get tokens from authenticated user. And then we will delete it. And then we will log out, using the web guard. After logout, we need to invalidate the session and regenerate the token for the session. And finally we can call the app logout response class. Now this being done, let's test our code. So we have an error here, and that is the misspelling of guard in our code, so let's fix it and then test our code. And now you can see that the logout is working just fine. And that's it. You've successfully integrated the API authentication system in your Laravel Jetstream Inertia plus Vue application. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.